Probably one of the more common types of dieting as well, the carnivore diet. With the carnivore diet, right, it's high protein, no vegetables or really, anything else besides animal sources only, right? Carnivore diets, they eat like carnivores, so they eat nothing but animal sources, meats, game, veal, pork, beef, chicken, fish, right? Seafoods of all types. They eat everything that's, high in protein, essentially. At least, animal sources for the most part. They don't really do vegetables, though. Now, that can be a disadvantage because there are certain things that vegetables can provide you, certain vitamins and minerals that vegetables provide you that meats may not. So, like, for example, not eating your leafy green vegetables, you may miss out on vitamin K, right? Vitamin K, dark leafy green vegetables like broccoli or like kale, spinach. Some dieting types may eat dairy and eggs, but not meat. And then vice versa. Some, dieting types may eat meat, but not dairy and eggs. So, it's not that severe with the carnivore diet. They may just need to go and pick up a specific vitamin supplement. It may trigger ketosis, leading to weight loss. Since it's the high protein diet, animal sources don't really have carbs. They barely have any carbs at all. So a carnivore diet, they miss out on carbs. They're eating protein and they're definitely getting some fat depending on, how the meat is prepared as well as the type of meat they're getting. Because remember, there's processed meats too that are high in saturated and trans fats. And that's the disadvantage that I'm about to get into. The types of meat you eat, okay? So as I mentioned, processed meats tend to be classified as the same level of carcinogen that smoking a cigarette does. Certain processed meats especially they're high in trans and saturated fats, types of fats that raise your LDL and lower your HDL. They also do, contribute to elevated triglyceride levels. And you don't want that either. Triglyceride is also a type of cholesterol. Kidney function may get elevated because of the enormous amounts of protein that you're intaking. So, and you also may produce uric acid. For those that are on a high protein diet, you want to increase your water intake. Excess protein has to get processed out by your kidneys. Usually your liver combines, I believe it's ammonia and carbon dioxide together to create what's called urea. It gets excreted after the urea gets created. If you're not upping your water intake with a high protein diet, your body will use its own water. You may lose water weight, but you're not gonna lose body fat if that's your goal. You gotta up your water intake on a carnivore diet.